When it comes to the biggest success in Hollywood in 2023, the clear-cut winner ahead of everybody else was Barbie. Unless you're Zack Snyder and you got some math to clarify the whole situation. Because you can prove that, as a matter of fact, Rebel Moon was way bigger than Barbie. I should probably explain what Rebel Moon is, but according to Zack Snyder, everybody's seen it, so maybe I don't need to, but let's do it anyway. Rebel Moon is Zack Snyder's rejected take on Seven Samurai smashed up into Star Wars. That's sort of the easy pitch. It came out and, well, it's got a 21 on Rotten Tomatoes from critics and a 57 from the audience, so make of that what you will. So anyways, just recently appearing on the Joe Rogan Experience, Zack Snyder was of course talking about his career, and then of course getting to make Rebel Moon, this long gestating passion project that he's had in his mind for quite a while. Well, Zack Snyder describes how, despite the mainstream media telling you that Barbie is the biggest film of 2023, making almost $1.5 billion, that's not the case, as Rebel Moon would have made more theoretically. So what he does is he breaks down how many accounts tuned into Rebel Moon. Now, to clarify, for Rebel Moon, if you just watch 2 seconds of the thing, or anything on Netflix, that's considered a full view. So, Rebel Moon got over 90 million views. Now, some people have also brought into question, does it count when it just starts to play a trailer when you scroll over it? Some have said it does, some have said it doesn't. Netflix never clarified it, we don't know. But over 90 million people tuned in to that film last year when it came out. Now, of course, the film has gotten more views on Netflix since then, so he breaks it down and talks about how, hey, what if each ticket or view was $10? And he adds it up and goes, well, I mean, it's easy. The math is right here. Right now, we've made over $1.6 billion on Rebel Moon. And the internet has not been kind to these comments, and pretty much everybody is dragging him through the mud, including outlets like Variety. You know, even they're making fun of it, being like, look at how delusional this is. And what else can I say outside of this is absolutely ridiculous, that this is where we're at right now. That, well, yeah, the box office, you may be the biggest film, but imagine this scenario. So if my movie would have come out in theaters, if every person, guaranteed every person that watched 2 seconds on Netflix would have bought a ticket, I'd have the biggest film. Like, does he think that people were ready to go spend, and $10 is the low end. Like, you go to IMAX, you're spending $20 to $30 for a ticket. Were people ready to spend that much money to watch Rebel Moon? I mean, I don't have proof that says otherwise, but I find it hard to believe Rebel Moon would have made more than Barbie and Oppenheimer in theaters. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we're all wrong, and Rebel Moon would have been, you know that meme. Everybody's saying Star Wars The Force Awakens is the biggest film to date. Wait till Batman and Superman, then we'll talk. And maybe it's that. Maybe this would have been the one that then we'll talk is true. I don't know. But something tells me that this is just absolutely to the point where it's delusional. I can't put it any other way. This is delusion at its highest level.